And they're off and running. They'll be coming into our view shortly. That's Life's Fortune on top. Brenda Bella follows in second place with Indian Ambush in third. And Virginia Rose completes the field. Barry Foley and Life's Fortune on top by about 2.5 lengths. Brenda Bella on the outside of Indian Ambush as they race into and around the turn. Virginia Rose completes the field under Gerard Galligan. Life's Fortune went to the lead in the early stages, is still holding on to about a 2.5 length advantage over Brenda Bella and Bernie Dalton, who are inching closer to the leader as they've got a little bit more than a half mile to go. Life's Fortune in the yellow and green silks on the inside has a very slight lead. Now Brenda Bella puts his head out and more. Brenda Bella and Bernie Dalton going to the front with about 3/8 of a mile to run. Brenda Bella is easing away from Life's Fortune. Indian Ambush completes the field with Virginia Rose now moving up on the outside of Life's Fortune to vie for second. But they've all got to hurry if they're going to catch Brenda Bella, who's romping as they turn for home. With a little less than 3/16 of a mile to run, Brenda Bella is all alone on the front end. Again, he's just romping home to victory here under Bernie Dalton. Brenda Bella in hand and in command. Virginia Rose is going to finish second, but he's no match for the winner. Brenda Bella by probably 15 lengths. Virginia Rose in second place, Life's Fortune in third, and Indian Ambush completed the 4-horse field.
He's out of sight. He just walked himself down. There he goes.
The flag is up. They're all in line. And away they go. Heishi Soar from between horses. Tubal is now moving up the challenge for the lead. It's Tubal on top, followed by Heishi Soar. Power of One, and moving up on the inside is True to Form. Power of Run right in front of them as they jump the next fence, or the first fence. Heishi Soar and Tubal were running first and second when they went out of sight. When they come back into view, they'll be heading towards the second fence. Again, Heishi Soar had the lead when they went out of sight. They come back into view. Naturally One on top. Tubal follows in second place, or Longing to Travel has the lead. Longing to Travel on top. Tubal follows in second place with Heishi Soar racing in third. Long Gallop between fences. Longing to Travel has the lead. Tubal follows in second place with Heishi Soar in third. True to Form racing in fourth place. As they race down the hill towards the next fence, to say it's a long gallop between fences here. Mark Watson, Longing to Travel, have the lead as they race towards the third fence. Heishi Soar follows in second place with Tubal. True to Form, Naturally One, Power of One on the outside. Class Cherokee is there also, completing the field, Doc Cebu. But it's still anybody's horse races. We've got a long ways to go. Longing to Travel on top at the third fence. Longing to Travel is followed by Tubal. Heishi Soar. True to Form follows in fourth place, and they gallop now towards the fourth fence. Longing to Travel has had the lead a good portion of the race. He's still on top. Tubal follows in second place under Keith Dalton on the outside. Heishi Soar on the inside. True to Form follows, and on the inside, Naturally One moving out with Power of One there also. Skunk, Class Cherokee, and Doc Cebu completes the field. When they come back into view, they'll be heading towards the 6 of 10 fences. Longing to Travel had the lead when they went out of sight. Longing to Travel still on top, but Doc moving up on the outside of him is Tubal. Tubal and Longing to Travel. Heishi Soar follows in third. True to Form racing in fourth place with Power of One, Class Cherokee on the outside. Naturally One right in front of them. Tubal and Keith Dalton with a slight lead as they go out of sight. Tubal had the lead. Longing to Travel was racing in second place. Longing to Travel and Tubal still dueling on the front end. Heishi Soar follows in third, true to form. Power of One is there also. As they go out of sight briefly, they come back into view. Longing to Travel and Tubal. Jeff Murphy and True to Form have taken over third place as they have the long gallop between fences. 2 fences remain. Tubal has now taken the lead and has sole possession. Tubal with the lead as they go out of sight again. Duck Cebu has rallied from far back under Patty Young to challenge Longing to Travel for second place. True to Form follows in third. Heishi Soar is dropping back. Naturally One is moving on. Tubal on top. Over the next to last fence, Tubal has widened his advantage. Duck Cebu and Patty Young trying to make up ground in the final quarter of a mile. Tubal had the lead when they went out of sight at the last fence. Tubal jumps with the lead. He's on top by about 1.5 to 2 lengths. Duck Cebu and Patty Young moving to the outside for the drive up the stretch. Tubal with the lead. Duck Cebu trying to get there. It's Tubal on top under pressure to hold off Duck Cebu. Tubal on the inside. Duck Cebu on the outside. It looks like Duck Cebu got up in the final strides. Duck Cebu, Tubal, True to Form. The flag is up. They're all in line, and away they go. On the inside, Ballistes with the lead. Oh, the Gift on the extreme outside races in third with Last Farewell between those two. Ballistes showing the way towards the first fence. Last Farewell follows in second place, and here comes Perk Up in the orange silks taking the lead at the fence. Perk Up on top, followed by Ballistes, Last Farewell, Oh, the Gift, and Drumlish is on the outside as our field goes out of our view. When the field went out of sight, Perk Up had taken the lead under Barry Foley. When they come back into view, they'll be heading towards the second fence. Perk Up still on top. Ballistes on the inside. As they race down the backside, Last Farewell vies for second place. Oh, the Gift is there also as they go out of sight behind the cars. They come back into view. Perk Up on top. Ballistes on the inside of Last Farewell. Oh, the Gift follows in fourth place with Bomber. Drumlish is there also. Mr. Chase on the inside. Long gallop between fences. When they come back into view, they'll be heading towards the third fence. Perk Up has the lead, followed by Last Farewell. Ballistes is there also with Oh, the Gift racing in fourth place. Bomber, Drumlish, Mr. Chase on the inside of Southpaw. And completing the field is Bayot as they've cleared the third fence. Perk Up showing the way by about 2.5 lengths. Ballistes, who's been prominent throughout, was second when they went out of our view. Perk Up on top, Ballistes on the inside, Last Farewell on the outside, followed by Oh, the Gift. Drumlish is there on the extreme outside of Bomber. And it's a good gap back to Southpaw, Mr. Chase and Bayot as the field is heading towards the fifth fence. Perk Up has led a good portion of this race. Ballistes has been close up throughout. Oh, the Gift follows in fourth place with Last Farewell right in front of him in third. When they come back into view, they'll be heading towards the 6 of 10 fences. Perk Up was on top when they went out of sight. And here they come. It's still Perk Up on top. Last Farewell and Brendan Crowley moving up on the outside to vie for the lead. About a half length separates those two. They're followed by Ballistes, Oh, the Gift, Bomber on the inside of Drumlish, a good ways back to Southpaw, and even farther back to Mr. Chase. As they go out of sight for another time. When they come back into view, they'll be heading towards the 8th fence. Here they come. Last Farewell now on top. Perk Up follows in second place. Oh, the Gift has jumped to the lead. Oh, the Gift on the inside, going well under Gerard Galligan. They race up the hill. They've still got a good ways to go. Last Farewell follows Oh, the Gift. Balmer has moved into third. Drumlish and Jeff Murphy are moving up on the outside. And it's a good ways back to Perk Up and the others. As they race down the hill, a good long gallop between fences here. Oh, the Gift on top. Last Farewell as they go out of sight again. They come back into view. Oh, the Gift on top. Last Farewell. Ballistes is coming back again on the inside, is now vying for second. Balmer and Patty Young are moving well, as is Drumlish and Jeff Murphy. 3 or 4 lengths separates the first 5 horses as they clear the next fence. Oh, the Gift with the lead. Ballistes is now making a move up on the inside as they go out of sight again. Oh, the Gift had the lead when they went out of sight, but Ballistes was gaining ground. At and over the last fence, Ballistes with the lead. Heading for home, Bernie Dalton and Ballistes on top. Oh, the Gift on the outside, Balmer on them between horses. Coming up the stretch, Ballistes and Balmer trying to get there. Ballistes on the inside, Balmer on the outside. It's too close to call. The flag is up. They're all in line. And they're off and running. Barry Foley sends Analyst to the lead at once. McCord follows in second place with Show King on the inside, racing in third or fourth place. Now Atherton takes over third. As we go back to the front of the field, Analyst is running and jumping now with the lead. McCord follows in second place. Atherton on the outside in third, with Giza close up in fourth place. The horses have gone out of our view. When they come back into sight, they'll be heading towards the second of 10 fences. Analysts had the lead when they went out of sight. Analysts is still on top, followed by McCord. Atherton jumping in third. Giza on the inside now takes over third, with Atherton alongside. Woodfield Springs follows as the field drops out of our view another time. Analysts on top by about 3 lengths. McCord follows in second place. As they race down the hill, Giza moves up. Show King is there also. Racing towards the third fence, Analyst has led from the beginning. McCord has been stalking him from second place. Analyst on top. McCord following in second place. Giza on the inside of Atherton. Woodfield Springs, Show King follows, and completing the field is Queequeg, with only Charity right in front of him. At the third fence, Analyst will be there first under Barry Foley. Running and jumping with the lead, McCord has moved to within about 2.5 lengths of the leader as they go out of sight again. When they come back into view, they'll be heading towards the fourth fence. Over the fourth fence they go, with Analyst still on top. It's a gap of about 4.5 lengths to McCord, who's run second place, followed by Giza, Atherton, Woodfield Springs on the inside. Only Charity with Show King on the outside as they head towards and over the fifth fence. When they come back into view, they'll be heading towards the sixth fence. Analyst was on top when we went out of sight. Analyst has widened that advantage to at least 6 lengths. McCord jumps in second place with Giza. Atherton and Baumgartner moving up on the outside to take over third. Giza coming back on the inside, followed by Woodfield Springs, Only Charity. And Show King completes the field. Or it's even farther back to Queequeg, who completes the field. They've gone out of sight again. Analyst has made almost all of the running on the front end. When they come back into view, they'll be heading towards the 8th fence. Analyst's lead now is only about a length and a half. McClure and Patty Young in second place. Woodfield Springs has moved into third, with Giza following, followed by Atherton. As they race in front of the mansion, Analyst has the lead with only 2 more fences to clear. McClure follows in second place. Giza is in third place. Woodfield Springs has moved up in fourth. Show King has moved up. Atherton is dropping back with only Charity there also. Only 2 fences remain. Analyst still on top. He's on top by about 3/4 of a length as McClure and Patty Young are making up ground with every stride, and now they move to the lead on the outside. McClure followed by Analyst. Giza and Gerard Galligan follow in third place as 1 fence remains. They race towards the last fence. McClure on top by about 2.5 lengths. McClure is followed by Giza in the blue silks on the outside. Show King is there also. They turn for home. McClure and Patty Young. Show King trying to get there on the outside. Giza on the inside. McClure and Patty Young. Patty Young's 3rd win today. Romping home to victory here. The flag is up, and away they go. Pure Deal goes to the lead. Sarah Joyce on the inside. Here comes McDonald's Diva speeding up on the extreme outside to join the others on the front end as they head towards the first fence. Pure Deal, Sarah Joyce, and McDonald's Diva as a team over that one, with McDonald's Diva having the best of it and going to the lead. McDonald's Diva on top. Sarah Joyce was running in second place, and Pure Deal was third when they went out of our view. When they come back in sight, they'll be heading towards the second fence. And at the fence, Sarah Joyce going well on the front end now. Pure Deal, so far away, moves up on the inside of McDonald's Diva. And waiting to see the Grange. Galloping along in front of the mansion, Bethany Baumgartner and Sarah Joyce on top. Pure Deal follows in second place, McDonald's Diva in third, and so far away completes the field. Galloping down the hill, long gallop between fences. The field is heading towards the third. Sarah Joyce on the inside of Pure Deal, who races close up in second under Barry Foley. McDonald's Diva, and so far away, only about 5 lengths front to back in this 4-horse field that races on the front end. Sarah Joyce and Bethany Baumgartner continuing to set the pace. Pure Deal follows in second as they head now towards the 4th fence. Sarah Joyce will be there first. Pure Deal moving up on the outside, only about a neck back, racing in second place. Sarah Joyce on top. Pure Deal follows in second. So far away on the inside of McDonald's Diva, those two are only about 3.5 lengths off the lead. Sarah Joyce running and jumping with the lead. Pure Deal follows in second place. When they come back in the view, they'll be heading towards the 6 of 10 fences. Sarah Joyce has made most of the running, with Pure Deal right nearby. Sarah Joyce still on top. Pure Deal right alongside. Maybe a head separates those two, and it's a gap of about 3.5 lengths to McDonald's Diva and So Far Away. Sarah Joyce on the inside of Pure Deal. Those two are matching strides. Pure Deal has now put his head out in front. As they drop out of sight, Pure Deal on top. Sarah Joyce follows in second place. When they come back into view, they'll be heading towards the 8th fence. Still hooked up on the front end, Pure Deal and Sarah Joyce jumping as a team. So Far Away, and Brendan Crowley is about 2.5 lengths off the lead, and McDonald's Diva is right behind those three. Anybody's horse race, as they've still got a long ways to go. Sarah Joyce on the inside of Pure Deal. Those two have matched strides a good portion of this race, with So Far Away racing in third place and McDonald's Diva in fourth. Still dueling on the front end, Sarah Joyce and Pure Deal, as they have a long gallop between fences here. A head separates them with Sarah Joyce on top. Pure Deal running in second place, So Far Away inching a bit closer in third. Sarah Joyce and Bethany Baumgartner racing in second place on the inside of Barry Foley, and Pure Deal, who jumped the fence in second place as Sarah Joyce goes to the front. Racing towards the last fence, Sarah Joyce has the advantage. So Far Away is making a move from third up to challenge the leaders. They turn for home. It's Sarah Joyce on top. So Far Away on the inside, and Pure Deal. So Far Away with the lead as they race towards the finish line. So Far Away with the lead, winning this in about 2.5 to 3 lengths. Sarah Joyce runs in second place. Pure Deal in third, and McDonald's Diva. The field is now lining up across the course. The flag is up. They're all in line. And away they go in the Noel Lang. Saluda Sam goes to lead in once. Take Points and Run follows in second place with Orchestra Leader in third. Colbert on the inside of Swansea Mal. Parker's Project and Martini Brother complete to the 7-horse field as they go out of our view. When they come back into sight, they'll be at the first of 11 fences. Saluda Sam had taken the lead at the start. Coming back into view, Orchestra Leader now on top. Saluda Sam follows in second place. Take Points and Run in third, followed by Colbert. Parker's Project, Swansea Mile, and Martini Brother completes this strung out field as they go out of sight with Orchestra Leader on top. Saluda Sam in second place. Take Points and Run in third. When they went out of sight, Kerry Bryan and Orchestra Leader had opened up a clear lead. They come back into view. Orchestra Leader now on top by about 3.5 lengths as they jump the next fence. Saluda Sam follows in second place with Take Points and Run in third. Colbert is followed by Parker's Project, Martini Brother, and Swansea Mile completes the field. Orchestra Leader setting the pace from the early going. Has the lead as they gallop down the hill. Saluda Sam races in second place. Take Points and Run in third as they race towards the fourth of 11 fences. Orchestra Leader setting the pace. In second place, Saluda Sam, who usually likes to run on the front end. He's second now. Moving up is Take Points and Run in third. Colbert follows in fourth place. Parker's Project is moved up. Martini's Brother and Swansea Mile completes the field as they got a long ways yet to go.
5
Orchestra Leader making the pace. He's on top by about 4.5 lengths. Saluda Sam races in second place in a stalking position, as is Take Points and Run, who runs in third. Over the next fence, Orchestra Leader and Kerry Bryan now on top by about 1.25 lengths. Saluda Sam follows in second place under Mark Watts as they head towards the sixth fence. Orchestra Leader on top by about 1.75 lengths. Saluda Sam is followed by Take Points and Run, Colbert, Parker's Project, Martini Brother, and Swansea Mile as the field goes out of our view. When they went out of sight, Orchestra Leader had the lead. When they come back into view, they'll be heading towards the 7th of 11 fences. So it's still anybody's horse race with a long ways yet to go. Orchestra Leader continuing to set the pace, bobbles a bit there and loses his rider. Saluda Sam has gone now to the lead. Take Points and Run follows in second place. Colbert moving closer to the others under Patty Young in third, with Parker's Project, Martini Brothers there also. As the field goes out of our view, Saluda Sam has the lead. When they come back into view, they'll be heading towards the 8th of 11 fences. Saluda Sam had the lead when they went out of sight. And here they come. Saluda Sam with Take Points and Run in second place. Now about 3/4 of a length separates those two. Colbert is another 2 lengths farther back in third. Parker's Project is sitting right behind those three. Racing in front of the mansion, Take Points and Run has now put his head out in front. Saluda Sam coming back again, though, to regain the lead quickly. Saluda Sam over the 9th fence with a lead of about 1.25 lengths. Saluda Sam on top. Colbert has now moved in the second. Take Points and Run, though, moves up on the inside to challenge the second and the lead. They race down the backside. Take Points and Run on top by about make it less than 1 length. Colbert now goes to the front. Patty Young looking for another win here. Colbert on top. Parker's Project going well in second place, is moving closer to the leaders, as is Martini Brother, and Take Points and Run is dropping back, as is Saluda Sam. They race towards the final fence. Colbert on top. Parker's Project trying to make up ground in the final 3/16 of a mile. It's Colbert with the lead as they race up the hill towards the finish. Colbert, Parker's Project under pressure on the inside under Gerard Galligan. Colbert on the outside, Parker's Project on the inside, and it's Colbert to win by about 3.5 lengths. What a day for Patty Young, 4 wins. Quickest away from the start. Jesse O on top, and it's good gap back to his stablemate Part with Marvy Marley on the inside. Any Given Royal, Jamarjo is there also with Disobedience, and the others as they go out of our view. Jesse O and Darren Nagel had the lead when they went out of sight. They come back into view. Jesse O still on top. Part follows in second place with Marvy Marley in third. Any Given Royal. Disobedience is moving up with Jamarjo. Right in front of them are Any Given Royal, and it's a gap back to Cruisin' Bay Bop Tart. They race up the hill out of our view again. Jesse O has led from the beginning. He's on top as they race in front of the mansion. Marvin Marley was in third place, or Disobedience. When they went out of sight, Jesse O had the lead, as he has had from the beginning of the race. They should be coming back into view. Jesse O still on top as they race down the backside. Part follows in second place. Marvy Marley in third. The gray moving up on the outside. Any Given Royal. Disobedience is there also with Jamarjo, as the field is tightly bunched as they went out of sight. When they come back into view, they'll have about 3/16 of a mile to run to the finish. Jesse O has led from the beginning under Darren Nagel. They come back into view. Any Given Royal on the outside, vying for the lead. As they turn for home, Any Given Royal out in the middle of the course. Jesse O was there also with Disobedience moving up on the outside. As they head towards and over the wire, Any Given Royal.